Hello. I am late today. It is because I am bad at streaming. I apologize. I do apologize. But I'll show you what we got going on here. I'm trying to export scenes from Bonelab so that I can easily access the models and make them into my own scene. And it's not going the greatest that it could be. Not going as great as it could be. Thing is how nothing has textures. That's a problem. Yeah, really weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an asset ripper. Not my MO. So, yeah, it does look like it exported the light maps, which is weird. I'm gonna be honest. You can see I'm on baked light map right now. This is the only thing it baked. This is all it did. I mean, this is all it exported, is the bake.
No. What the hell is wrong with tonight?
Alright, that was weird. So basically, I was hoping to have a good stream ready to go and, you know, entertain people and have fun and have a good time. But I personally don't know what I'm doing. Wait. This has a texture. That's reassuring. I guess. So we have one texture in the entire scene. Like, this would be a wonderful asset to pull out. Only problem is I don't have a texture for it, seemingly. Yeah, so it's it seems like I'm just gonna have to wait until Thursy gets online and then ask him to help me figure out what the hell I'm doing. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep building onto the level. Don't worry, I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to be adding on to the level just without the Bonelab models. And this is all kinds of whacked out. Also, my anxiety is like really severe right now, so I don't know what that's about. It blows though. Yeah, I'm not too worried about anything looking good right now because this is all going to get replaced with models from Bonelab, so that'll be that. But since the last video, sorry if that was loud, I figured out how to make all the static meshes work and be grabbable and everything. It turns out that I still had grip script on a lot of these objects, and that was completely overriding the world grip thing, which just makes static objects like grabbable. So once I removed all those grip components, it just started working. And yeah, now we're just gonna see where we go from here. This sort of represents, I just had an idea, I'm gonna put this on the back of it. Because this is gonna be like the main menu thing in the home screen of the game. And this is just like the little thing. And I'll replace all of these with appropriate assets when I can get them. But I'm just not gonna spend all stream trying to rip assets. That doesn't seem very fun or entertaining, so I'll spare you from that boring process. In the meantime, I'm making some stairs. Fuck, fly. It's summer. I hate summer. I don't know if it's a mosquito or if it's a fruit fly, what it is. Last night, I stopped in my car. There was some heat lightning, and it was really beautiful. So I stopped to just like, I was having a bad day. I wanted to take a breather. I wanted to just quite simply watch the heat lightning and take a few deep breaths. And what happened is I rolled down my windows to get some nice fresh air, and I got stung about 6 times by a mosquito, or bit, whatever you want to call it. So that made me less relaxed. It didn't really have the effect that I was going for. Okay, so this is just a diversion because you're actually supposed to go around the back. And how about I just put it on the side? That way it's not like just a pointless barrier to entry for everybody. The goal here is for this to be just tall enough that you can jump up and grab onto it with a running start. Now this ideally you would jump from here and then all the way to here maybe. Let me just spread them out a bit more. That's something I was wanting to do anyway. I want to get these spaced out just right. You know, the more and more that I build, the easier it's gonna get. And yeah. So this part, actually, I wanna do this part later. I'm just gonna take this whole area and put it somewhere else, because I want to put something else here. Yeah, I can't wait to do it with the actual Bonelab models, but the problem is it's hard to get those. Is this thing on? Like, I am streaming, right? That is in fact happening. Sorry about that. I didn't actually check. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm 99% sure it's on. Just no views. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta share the stream somewhere, but I don't want to. The idea is to have it that the only way you can fall all the way back down is if you're really sort of careless. Otherwise, you'll just be lightly punished for mistakes. But I don't want it to be every mistake is going to end up in falling all the way back down. That would be really annoying. Well, it is going to be annoying regardless, so the point is, I want to make it playable. Okay. I don't know what any of this is, man. Let me think. Because it could really be anything at this moment. This is just a little safety platform. So you don't completely ruin your life if you mess up. Okay. Honestly, then I kind of want this to just repeat itself, basically. What's gonna be the climbing challenge around this side? It should be something very, like, precise, careful, cautious. It should go like, let's see. Gonna make it sort of like a rock wall. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being in orthographic because then I can't see depth. It's kind of an issue. That's the whole point of orthographic, but it was kind of an issue in this case. Yeah, I just want these to be close enough to the wall that you can't really stand on them, and I'm pretty sure right now you could totally stand on them. I'm sure people will find a way to stand on them anyway, but I can try. All security is just a deterrent. Always remember that. Really not sure how this is gonna feel to play, but I'm excited to try it. How high up should this go? I'm not gonna waste my time doing this again. What are you, crazy? I'm reusing that thing. Duh. Now how does that work? How did it become? Is the building... Yeah, it's big. It's longer on one side than the other. Now this right here is the least risky way to go about this.
Hey.
Who's here? Okay. I think it would be fun to just test this much of the map and see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Furzy, I need your help. I'm very happy to see you. How is it going? You should join a voice chat or something. So, I tried a different scene and I still don't have like 90% of the textures that I'm supposed to have. That's okay. That's understandable. I'm just getting ready to test the scene right now. Yeah, it's yeah, it sucks. Alright, I'm dragging the mod into the mod folder and starting the game. This is my first test of the day. I just changed some stuff, so. Yeah, I haven't, that's why I have to start it because this is my first test, so I haven't launched it yet. But after that, I'll be able to just use the developer tool. You can, yeah. Yeah, it's in the marrow SDK README. So if you go up to you can't see it on my screen right now because I'm not sharing my full thing, but like up here in the top, you know, why isn't it showing my cursor? Oh, okay. So up here in the top where it says like stress level 0, where you go to do void tools and validate marrow project settings and everything, you can open up dev mode in the same window, and that opens this little window right here. And then with the game running, you just paste in this WebSocket thing, click connect, and it gives you this reload palette and reload level tools. So all you have to do is drag the mod into the game folder, click reload palette, and then reload level, and it does it. Yeah. Oh, is my headset not turned on? What the fuck? It wasn't connected to the thing. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, it really is a lifesaver. Like, when I first started making maps, I was like, there has to be a better way, and I scoured the documentation. It says loading open XR loader, so. There it goes. Okay, go rest. Are you sick or something? Or is it personal? I wish you the best. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, I get that. I've been feeling pretty down lately too. That's why I'm trying to just do what I love, which is stream and make mods in front of nobody. The best. I'm so short. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, it's a lot more intimidating now with this big old giant thing. So this will be like the menu screen once I have that model. And jump up here. Just barely tall enough, finally. And jump over here. Didn't make that one. Oh. Alright. Oh. Gonna be annoying for speedrunners, but somebody's gonna find a way to do it really fast. Not like that, maybe. This is just for if you fall down like an idiot. Part isn't meant to be incredibly hard. Okay, but you definitely can't reach that high. Alright. Oh! And then I fell. You dumbass. Alright. Well, at least I immediately figured out that it's bad, so that gap right there is just a little bit too nutty. See? Alright. At least I know I can get up there. As well just test it at least. Test the rest of it. This one. Up. All these chords now. This is the way above. Oh no. Oh no. I should make a custom Nimbus gun that lets you fly for like 3 seconds and that's it to save yourself. You get like 1 extra chance. You have to react, you have to pull it out and save yourself. Okay, this height looks about right. Oh no! Oh! Save myself. Sorry about all the noises. I'm banging into things. Can't see anything. This we know is impossible, so I'm just gonna give it this little doozy here. Here. Oh my. Yeah. I think it could be good if you have like a last resort kind of like 3-second Nimbus gun that you can use. And then it destroys itself after you use it for 3 seconds. That way you have a second chance. Don't just immediately lose your run. You make one mistake. I hope people are better at this than I am right now. Because, yeah, that's a little bit too high as well. So I'll close those gaps down a bit. This looks like to jump over here. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that was lucky. Oh! This game, man. You have a tendency to Go a little nuts if you're not careful. I wouldn't be surprised if he couldn't hear me at all just now because I was turned all the way around, quite literally. Like somebody will get really good at that. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a dream looking. Oh. Hate this. What the? Oh, that's what was happening. My earbud was like wrapped around a thing. Oh my god. My anxiety's very high today. You can't tell. I don't know what's happening. Alright, now this is the part I wanted to test. So these are obviously far too far apart to be able to work with. My scale was pretty nuts. It was pretty insane. Although, this is possible right now, but not for the reasons that I wanted. Because it was supposed to be more of like a rock wall. But honestly, this isn't terrible, I guess. I could leave it like this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, this is a challenge. The key to making the final map is just going to be keeping all the distances equal and replacing the models with cool models, you know what I mean? Oh god. Well, right down here, I guess. Oh man. Back down to the bottom. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. Right. Oh. Exuberant there. It's really the perfect height now. Where if you don't do it perfectly, you won't make it high enough. Just to give you an idea. Map says there is some precision required here. Don't expect. Just blow through it. Why is it so hard now? You know, I did it 3 times before this. First try. If I don't get up this time, I'm gonna cry. I can't jump as high anymore. Something within me is broken. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. God damn. Oh, of course. Okay. You guys, I never claimed to be the type of person who's good at these types of games. I'm more of the type of person that's good at making these types of games. Not so much playing them. Come on. Here we go. God dang. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'm not good enough to practice this. thing about me is I hate being bad at things. I know that's very unique. That's what's so different about me. That's my quirk. Got my leg wedged in here now. That's good. Exactly what we want. You know, I just had the idea that maybe the fast character is not the best for this map. Solely for the reason that they're so fast. You know? This is too tall. I'll need to add a little extra obstacle in there, maybe. Oh, that would be good, actually, if I just... Yeah, instead of, over here, instead of moving this, I'll just add some more stuff that you can climb up in between. Yeah. And then you have this. I'll attempt this again. Is this only possible as fast? Like, I can climb up here. Just barely as fast. And I can do this as fast as well, but probably not as short. Turning around on these is so stressful. Okay, how do I get up there? Walk over here. Right. Oh! No, 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 no. I fell all the way down, guys. I fell all the way. But it's okay, I'm cheating. I made the dang thing. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. You saw nothing. So maybe this is too high? Yeah. Oh. I'm actually so focused now. That one's pointless. Oh! No! Is anybody going to beat this game? Maybe. Let me know. You have to have fast reaction time. If you lose, you fall, you gotta do something about it. But I'm thinking it would be equally impressive if you could pull out a Nimbus gun and save yourself in like 3 seconds. I'm thinking if you have a Nimbus gun that deactivates, deletes itself after like 3 seconds only. Is this possible right here? Oh. Would I keep it like this? I don't think it's possible. At least not reasonably. Oh, I bounced off the wall. It has too much physics, actually. I just bounce off of everything that I touch. Kind of annoying. It's like I'm trying to just... There we go. It just requires precision. And that's impossible, so... And then this is just the same thing again, so... Then, what do you do when you're at the top? Here, at the top of this block. Look down. And everything that's come before. Here's the thing. I kind of want to have this go this direction. Have this. I want to have this part come onto this side, and then go this way, and then have it. Now maybe I just don't want this to be as tall. Yeah. I can just extend this out. I could extend this boundary part out a little bit so that it's like out to here. And yeah, actually that's what I'll do. Yeah, so I want to have this wrap around the back like it does, go up top, and then I'll just have an area that can kind of save you down here and return you to here. I like that. Okay, so in terms of this and testing this, I need a little extra something to get you up here. Because this I don't think is possible right now, yeah. Maybe a little ramp. Or maybe just a little ramp to help you get up there. And this way would be slightly more risky, but it would get you higher up. So yeah, I kind of want to make these more spaced out so you have to jump across them. And then this I need a little extra something wrong or something to jump up and grab to get you up there. And the third way, I just stopped looking where I was going. If you choose to go this way, this will get you up pretty close, but you have to do this jump. And real thing that makes this map is going to be the difficulty. How hard is it? Is it even possible for the average Joe to complete? Now we're talking about like a 3-hour experience here for the newbie climber. And that's how you fall. Up top here, all this is fine. All this is great. I'm gonna keep working on it, community. I'm gonna take a real quick 10-minute break. After my 10-minute break, we will resume. Oh my lord, it's happening. It's happening. And by that I mean, we're making the level some more. We're gonna go about 40 more minutes, and then I'm gonna eat lunch. Wonderful lunch. I'm gonna copy this over to here. You could say you can actually make this. Actually, it would be nice if this was, I'm gonna test something. I want it to be like a pipe that you can climb, so. I don't know what happens if I do that. I like put it over here. Actually, I think it's gonna be worth testing, but it's likely I'm gonna have to put a grip on it of some sort to make it actually grabbable. My theory there is that the ground, like just setting something to static here, which enables like grabbing on it. I'm pretty sure that only enables it for like a certain angle. If the angle is greater than a certain amount, you'll just slide, but if it's lower than a certain amount, then you'll be able to grab it. I think that's really all it does. So I don't think it would add like grabbing around something functionality like dead sideways. It just might not be able to do that, so. So yeah, I'll try that just like that. See if I'm wrong. See if it does work, and see if you can climb to the top here and jump there. And then the other place where you couldn't reach was like over here. Should I... Excuse me. I'm gonna try not to cough anymore, sorry about that. Should I make it, cruel to where it's like over here? So if you don't land on it perfectly, you fall all the way down? Or should I make it more merciful, so if you fall, you're only mildly likely to fall off the side? I'll do it like this. You know, we'll ramp up the intensity throughout as it goes, you know. Okay, so this part, I was able to pretty much just jump straight from here to here to here, here. Okay, this is kind of just off here for no reason. I know I'm just making it bigger. I'm going to, keep adding them to add confusion, basically. I just want to misdirect people, essentially. Actually, this could just be an alternate path if this is if this jump is doable. Which it might be. This could just be like an alternative way. But yeah, there was also this down here. I'm gonna make it full screen so it's better to see. And I wanted to just make this also a ramp. So hopefully you can jump off of that and make it up there. We'll find out. And then I think that was everything that was unreachable so far. Other than this, obviously you can't reach around this corner. It's impossible. How am I going to make this corner accessible? I have a better idea. See, I could just do the easy thing, but I'm going to move a piece over here I have to jump to. Like this. This is a lot of fun. I'm just having new ideas as I go along, and it's good. Eventually I will replace all of this with Bonelab models, so it'll look beautiful and there'll be more variety to the actual climbing and stuff, but for now I'm just kind of like mapping out the distances and the route. I'm mapping out the routes, basically. So the idea here is that you would have to kind of jump onto this, climb over to here, kind of carefully jump up to here. Ooh. This is fun. So there's two ways to go. You can either jump on these platforms, jump from platform to platform, but if you mess up, you're gonna fall all the way down. There's nothing saving you over here, but this is the fastest way. Are these kinds of gaps possible? I think I need to make it smaller. Smaller gap. Yeah. I think that should be possible. And then I'll just have one more up here. It's going to be a little longer. I don't know. I'm just trying things. I feel so evil and maniacal when I'm making this thing, man. Basically, I'm just gonna keep making different ways up, and yeah. I think I can actually just get rid of this one entirely to jump from here to here. Make this a little bit wider. Jump up here. Is this thinner than the other side? I think so. This might be a little bit unreasonably tight here. You know. I'm not the devil himself. All right. So this seems a little bit unnecessarily cruel. I'm going to extend this saving platform just a bit. And even more on the bottom here. That's fine. Still have a gap here in the middle in case you're really reckless. But now it almost seems like hard to fall beyond this part. Unless you're insane. And then this part I was also gonna make like this longer. Because I'm gonna keep extending the map in this direction. I'll be right back, and I left my water somewhere. Ta-da. I won't put it there. Alrighty. So we'll test that a bit, see how that's working. This didn't seem too bad. So yeah, you have to jump out to this one. But yeah, I don't want to punish you too hard if you just overshoot that one. It's all about just fine-tuning how severe I want it to be. It's like, find the places where you're most likely to fall and decide how far you should fall there if you fail. Based on how hard you fail as well, because if you completely overshoot something, you know, maybe you fall a little bit farther. And then this over here, actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep making this bigger. Alright, this is gonna be the first, I'm gonna have you go down, I think, a little bit. I don't know. Because I've got you up top here. And then perhaps there's an area over here that kind of is down. So far, feeling good. One thing I did want to do was actually add some fog. Looking into volumetric fog here. As you can see here, this is on best practices for level creation. The page was created by Happy Go Crazy. Level designer at stress level 0. And it guides you through making your scenes look the best they can visually while maintaining high performance and making it a good experience in VR that meshes well with the Marrow 1 physics system. I've used this page quite a lot, so here it goes into lighting. I don't know what skybox I'm gonna add, if any, right now. I'm not gonna worry about a skybox right now, frankly. Outdoor scenes, change your light bake settings from baked indirect to shadow mask. Add one directional light to mixed. Add one directional light set to mixed lighting mode. If you use another mode, you'll have either light leaking indoors because of the lack of shadows on Quest, or reduced quality direct lighting and lack of shadows on PC. Okay. Lighting. Environment. We have a skybox. I don't have bakery on this right now. I'm importing bakery again. I wonder if I can just do fog without the light baking or anything like that. Because I'm changing it so much, there's no point in baking the lighting, it's just all prototyping stuff right now. I really just want to add some fog so that it's just that much nicer with a little tiny bit of effort. Probably help on performance as well for some people, maybe. We're just importing bakery. I was going to pull up a video, but things aren't going that well for me right now. Actually, I have an idea. I just learned something new. I learned it, but I learned it a little bit too late because bakery is done now, so. But it'll help. It'll come in handy still. Anyway. I open up my bakery light mapping settings here. I don't remember if there's anything for fog in here. I think fog might be completely separate. Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't need bakery. It took me until now to figure that out, but it's okay. I'm just gonna add some fog. Let's see. I guess that's good, right there. We'll try it like that. And I'm gonna remove the skybox. Ambient color set to black, I guess, I don't know. And I think then I'm just gonna add a I'm gonna add a light. Actually, skylight. Skylight. What's it? Area light. Why is this here? Who put that there? Look at the skylight. Does that... Do I have to add a sky texture? Is that absolutely necessary? Oh, I don't know. No skylight. Matching skylight. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Photo sky. I'm probably just gonna leave it like that, honestly. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's great. Yeah, let's just try all that stuff. It is compiling shaders, which often takes quite a bit of time, so I am hoping this isn't gonna take too long, because I don't have all day. Jeez. Jeepers. Alright, we've hit a stagnation. Want to see a video? Let's go to the daily reload. This might break something, actually. Let's take a look at today's daily reload. That was just a regular reload. Seemed like. Is there something with the sound? I don't know. What's yesterday? Am I missing something? These just seem like normal reloads. Oh my god. Oops. Man, I thought these were gonna be like, trick shots. Yeah. These are just like normal, well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know, that one wasn't bad. Okay, we're good. It is done. Dragging it into the mod folder now. And Bonelab crashed, so that's a little bit depressing, but it's okay, we'll get there. Have faith. I am curious what the map will look like this time. Okay. Taking longer to load this time. Let's see what we're gonna see. Okay. It just looks fine. It's got fog now. That's pretty sick. Alright. what I wanted. Alright, I don't want to do all this bullshit because I know it works, I know it's fine. We'll just start here. Okay. So here was my question is, can I now just grab this or no? No. It's gonna take a little bit more than that. Fly up here because it doesn't work. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but it's not my fault right this second. Alright. I'm going according to plan. Nope. Know how long it would take me to test this if I had to try again every time? Alright, this is now actually pretty doable. Very doable, in fact. Almost too doable. But maybe not every challenge has to be down to the wire. Woo! Yep. Okay, so it just occurred to me that adding just like various, like the more I add, the easier it's gonna get because you'll have extra places to land on the more and more I go, so. Okay, this part. Here. Let's climb up here. I can't see what I'm doing because my preview is actually just right in front of my face right now. Which is pretty annoying actually. Maybe I should put it like down. Now my chat's like right here, so I can see what I'm doing. Up here. Let me up. Okay. Shit. Still can't really see. Hang on. Breaky. Ugh. Shit. What the? I'm trying to get my chat up. Sorry, team. I'm new here, okay? Please forgive me. All I ask is that you forgive me. Trying to provide entertaining content. No. Alright. Getting sweaty up here. Oh god. That scared me. Ugh. I think I need to stop drinking coffee. It gives me a lot of anxiety. I haven't been drinking coffee lately. I tried drinking tea yesterday and the day before that, and both times I immediately vomited, and I think it was the tea that did it, so I didn't drink tea today, instead I drank coffee. Got me feeling a little bit like the world is ending. I also did watch, you know, maybe this is part of why. I watched a video earlier simulating, oh my god, simulating if an asteroid was crashing into Earth, causing the death of millions, maybe even billions. And I just watched it, and I was like, man, this would be so intense and crazy if this was actually happening. I tried my best to imagine that it was really happening. I don't know why. It was just like, man, wouldn't it be crazy if the world was ending right now? Because the world, I watched Oppenheimer. The world could end at any second, really. You know, I'm sorry to bring the mood down, you know, but we're not in control. You know, this shit could go sideways in such a short amount of time. That's why you have to live your life as if you could just die at any moment. That's the way. And that's why I have so much anxiety. Oh god. Oh! Alright, this is cool. Whoa! Guys, if I was just playing this, would I quit? Maybe. Probably not though, I would keep trying, I think. As I am right now. Literally everything I just said wasn't even hypothetical. Can I jump all the way up to that one? Probably not. It would help if I actually jumped a little bit though. Yeah. It's kind of fun, I won't lie. Once you start to get into the groove of things. Oh, oh no! God. I wonder... Do I have bounciness turned on the physics material? Like, is this shit just bouncy? Because I'm definitely bouncing off of it, but I don't know if it's just my body is bouncy or if the surface is. Good God. What was that? Chair? No, 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 no. Please. Just get your leggies up there, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? Alright. Gonna turn around. Oh! I should put something. I've fallen twice on this one. Should I make it just a little bit? I should make it just a little bit wider. And I should also put one of these down below that you can also catch. Yeah, let me just reset up here. Alright. My face is currently the only thing holding me up here. Okay. Okay, that's pretty doable. I won't even make that easier. Plus, if you fall, there's a pretty strong chance you're gonna land on that. So it's not the absolute disaster that you might think it is. But you can't even see the ground anymore from here, which is pretty neat. So you have to go under this thing. I think my scale is starting to be off a little bit again. But actually, I kind of like how it's a little bit more spaced out than the last section. Now, that's the risky way to go, is to try jumping from platform to platform here. Is it possible? Oh, it's possible. Yeah. Sorry, I'll move the chair. I'll move the chair. Why didn't I move the chair earlier? My brain don't work good. Why have yeah, and I'm turned around completely, so you probably couldn't even hear me. Right. These are actually spaced out really well. And as long as you're not crazy, yeah, I might be able to just make them a little bit smaller too. You can climb up that way, or you can just go up this way. And it's possible this way is actually easier, to be frank. Yeah, that was pretty easy, not gonna lie. I'll try going the other way. Whoops. Is this even possible? Oh, I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go here. Kind of have to go this way. Or not. Yeah, I don't know if that's just an oversight on my part. Jesus. Woohoo! Got it. Alright. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go from here. It's a lie. You saw nothing. Whoa. You saw nothing. Ooh. That one's not really doable. So the alternative route that I created is actually just the only way. Or you can just fall to your death as well. Question A is, what are you gonna do about it? It's pretty well paced so far. And this is where the next part is going to take place. So the map is based on the campaign. So this is level 1. Literally just void, interest rate. You climb up here. Maybe this is like climbing out of the hole, and the noose is up here, up top. Yeah, actually, that would be cool if, yeah, that would be cool. I have ideas flowing. I hope this is watchable. Yeah, I really hope this stream is, like, watchable. I don't know. But there are ideas in my brain flowing, okay? So, what are we gonna do about it? Is there a way to just turn the fog off? Guess not. Sure there is, but... Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. So ideas were happening. That seems fine. This will be like one of those little fork things in the campaign. You know what I'm talking about. Of course you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just turn fog off to make it easier for you to look at. You're welcome. Yeah, what if this is just ground? And this doesn't even have to be here. I'm looking up the Bonelab campaign so I can just see the levels in front of me. There are 14 levels. I hate the internet. This is probably AI generated. This is 100% AI generated. Wait, let's see if it's even true. You see this? Sorry for the ads. If you're over 42 years old, this realistic game is a must. God, Rage Shadow Legends. How many levels are in Bonelab? In a grueling fight against humanity and fate, players progress through Bonelab's campaign by completing levels. It can be a bit confusing where levels start and end. Additionally, there's no clear indication in the game that shows how far the player is in the story. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Knowing which level the player is on can help gauge their progress on how to tackle the game. There are 14 levels in Bonelab. Set it. Wait. Oh, it's got a link. It linked it. It's 100% AI generated. There are 14 levels in Bonelab, set in Myth OS City. It is based on the same location as the franchise's previous hit game, Boneworks. More specifically, the lab where the game takes place is also deep-rooted in its lore. The more levels the players take on, the more secrets they unravel. So, this has nothing to do with the levels, it's just like a weird AI-generated article to capture clicks, to get all those ads seen. It's pretty messed up. And they just pulled this answer from Reddit. The AI just pulled the answer from Reddit, and it's the top result on Google. The top result on Google is an AI-generated article that pulled its answer from Reddit. That is the world that we live in. That is the world that we live in, okay? The Void Way. Time's a little blurry here. You're at the end, but you're also back at the beginning. Don't try to understand it, it'll hurt your brain. And you gotta be careful with that thing, because here, all you got is your mind. This place is nothing but minds. The Voidway, sometimes referred to simply as the Void, is a mysterious dimension and the source of void energy. How exactly the Voidway operates is unknowable, but it exists outside time and space, while still manipulating them in very real ways. The Voidway is also home to mysterious and malicious entities known as cryptids, and is the common thread in all games. Cryptids are powerful beings who originate from other dimensions. They seem to travel through the Voidway. They can manifest as any form, inanimate or animate, and their goals and motives are usually malicious. The dog, the monkey, 9, and void figures. Dude, I didn't know about all this lore. I mean, this is hunting season. I didn't know it was connected. I guess I'm an idiot. Oh, so the Voidway is in duck season. The dog is not David's father, as confirmed by Stress Level 0 after a game theory video from MadPat. So they spoke up about the dog, but they won't speak up about the extended SDK. That's okay. Imagery of the dog is found in MythOS playground areas. Interesting. It survived duck season. It's alive. We're going on a deep dive here. I don't know why. It's just for fun. What the hell is the monkey? Oh, that monkey. I didn't know that was a cryptid. Thought it was just a doll. Inanimate stuffed form, and it is the most mysterious of the discovered cryptids. The monkey is a cryptid of deception, and the extent of its abilities, however, are unknown. His goals and intentions are completely unknown, and he has never made any form of contact. He usually takes the form of an inanimate sock monkey. So we don't know anything about it. It was in duck season? Monkey will return. It's the future VR title developed. When was this announced? Probably a while ago. Very little is currently known about the game, except it stars Jimmy. Unknown. The game originated as a concept for what would ultimately become Boneworks. The protagonist and setting were saved for Dead FM, while the general concept for MythOS evolved into the setting of Boneworks. That's awesome. Creatures in the Dead FM pictures are straight from the first Boneworks video. Guys, I watched this video back when it came out.
Demo of a body that you can see in first person. We recoded
5 years ago.
Body. It's a full physics interaction, so everything that moves in there moves with physics, and then we're pretty much demoing like multi-point interactions. So it's guns. So you have two-handed guns. We think it's a much more intuitive way to show guns.
So you're telling me you've gone out to code the best VR guns?
That's the goal. The best VR guns. Yeah. So you have all these different ways you can see yourself doing your shit.
Your arms look like, here, D, like chicken wing a little bit. Hey, your guy does it too.
He actually also crosses arms properly, like unlike every other VR game.
There's no tracking of the elbows or shoulders or anything, right?
No, I spent months coding this. So essentially what it's doing is it's guessing where your neck is, and it's guessing where your shoulders are, it's guessing where your clavicles are, and then it's solving out where your arms are, and it's using all the motion and everything.
Yep.
We built it all from the ground up.
Dude, I tell you, Stress Level 0 is so opaque. They have so much going on back
Slick,
behind the
shiny
scenes.
looking blocks
There you
out
go.
there.
Touch your
Like,
tips together.
what they've shown is
Oh,
just the,
Oh,
just
yeah.
the tip.
they physically interact.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
I mean, this was like crazy back 5 years ago.
Drop
Nobody
one
had seen
gun, D,
anything
and
like this in
two-hand the
VR.
Ooh,
That was
look
this
at that. Look at that interaction.
physically accurate and cool
You notice your
looking.
recoil's different?
Wait, I want to see the one-handed shooting. Oh yeah, it kicks a little higher.
Look at you got more toys.
Oh shit.
Wow, the way your hands move on that looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, this is great. So like, if you have a sniper rifle, you can actually rack it like a real sniper
Yeah.
rifle.
Then you can also force grab instead of walking all the way there. Just reach your hand out.
Yeah, this was
Holy
before
shit.
Pavlov. This was before
'Cause, dude,
everything.
VR
I
should be
mean,
better than the real world.
Yeah.
Nice.
go.
Dude, the ACOG scope looks
All right,
really
so
good.
I'm seeing there's something about cryptids.
So essentially, the way the kick's working right now, we had to work
Dude,
They got
nice.
cryptids in this?
Insane, man.
build our next game.
Oh yeah, look at
God,
that.
zomboys.
Took his leg out. Oh, here they come.
Hang on. Is this in the Dead FM poster? Is this what we're talking about here? A zombie-ish? Yes. Yup. Look at that. This is all we have on Dead FM. Oh, this is just Bonelab. This is just Bonelab and Boneworks stuff. But yeah, we got the cryptids right here. Oops.
So those guys are all physics based too. Just take his leg out.
So when their new game comes out, you know,
Nice.
Makes me want to Left 4 Dead.
what do we think? What do we think they're gonna do with the
Dude,
modded
how fun
support
would a
on
Left
that
4 Dead
game?
VR with this system be?
Too fun.
Too
Because
fun.
I mean, Bonelab is the loader for mods
Think about
for like their universe, so it's like
Man,
Well,
I could literally
I just
just,
want to shoot
get
some
it?
most people
I could
do.
just fool around this all day. Every
Hi
single
guys.
shooting VR game is gonna wish that this is what their engine was.
impressive.
Dude, so cool.
Yeah, the slow motion was like the best choice they could have possibly
Home
made
run.
because it just
Can I get some zombies?
it improves the
Yeah,
game
sure. I'll give you that
significantly.
Oh, zombies?
Dude, this is
Greetings,
odd.
gentlemen.
Yeah,
So just like you better be pretty confident.
a little dangerous. Like a Leon Scott Kennedy over here.
I'm such a bad shot.
Wait a second, sorry, he's fighting
I'm
cryptids
such a
right
bad
now.
shot.
Yeah, when I was in Boy Scouts, they told me never
I
to
forgot
shoot
all
bullets
about
myself.
this.
Can I get some more zombies, please?
That was the first lesson.
Yeah. Don't ever
More
wrap your
zombies,
arm around the
please.
enemy and shoot towards you.
Ah! Slide.
Man, I remember watching this
They
and
just-
this was the
that movie, they just
coolest
watched
thing
John
I
Wick.
had literally ever seen, and I could not wait until they released the game. And years later, this was originally Dead FM. Since Dead FM is zombie based, while Boneworks is not. You can see the Dead FM teaser picture in the video at some points. Yeah. And the player model is 1Ts in the Hall of the Machine King. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what they're making. Interesting. Okay, what was I doing? I was learning about cryptids. I don't know what 9 is. Oh, the cat. So cool. It's a cat clock. It speaks. In Duck Season's virtual demonstration, completing every task will result in the appearance of 9 as his gargantuan self, along with a scrawled message. This message is written in 9 characteristic text. Words are sharp, spiky, misspelled, and backwards. Hello, little one. 30 years waiting for someone to open the gate, and finally these fools decided to use the void way. Well, thank you for helping me with my rescue. I left you a little gift, but you can't have it just yet. I've added some new hunting modes to your virtual bird hunting game, and another surprise. But now we must be patient. There are others coming, and we must await their arrival. See you on the other side. Okay. 3 new doors labeled Boneworks, Dead FM, and Machine King. Is Machine King still... Wait, is that still a thing? What is this? Upcoming VR game development... How many games are they making? I haven't looked into any of this. It has a focus on Saber Lake and is set outside a virtual simulation in an abandoned mining facility in the throes of robotic revolution. What is Saber Lake? Private security contractor that worked with Gammon and Monogon and has made many appearances throughout the shared universe. Many of the weapons in the franchise are provided by Saber Lake. Oh, that's what I recognize it from. And many main characters work closely with or are employed by the contractor. Saber Lake is dedicated to the hunting and eradication of cryptids, as evidenced through their posters and slogans. Music battle. Saber Lake was founded as the Saber Lake Security Crew in the 1800s. They apparently were contracted by the government, officials to hunt anomalies and cryptids, malevolent beings from the Voidway. Oh. Okay. I get the gist. Machine King. You must destroy the robots that gain sentience due to the omniscient god AI and begin an uprising. The game also involves the Worm Bridge, a mysterious link to the Voidway, and the possible cause of the robot's sentience. He plays Safety Steve. Yeah, they really, feel like they half-baked Bonelab, unfortunately. And got overhyped as well. Don't get me wrong, I love Bonelab, but Boneworks is a superior game. But Bonelab is on Quest 2, and that's a feat in and of itself. That is impressive. In and of itself. Total Robotics. Mining and automation company is set to debut in Hall of Machine King. They are the creators of many robot workers and presumably own mining operations such as the one the game will be set in. I'm so excited for all this. They're just gonna dump all this on us, aren't they? Gameplay. Several features seen in tech demos when the game is being developed. When the game being developed was Machine King are not present in the base game and are presumably shelved. Items had a yellow dot orange outline when available for force grabbing instead of the white dots seen in Boneworks. Ammo counts were also displayed in floating text next to the weapon. When was this? Did I miss something? Hall of the Machine King was first concepted after Hover Junkers. However, Duck Season was published before work began on it. Development of Hall of the Machine King proceeded until the end of pre-production when Stress Level Zero decided the game was too big and chose to create a similar offshoot game with a smaller scale to build up to it, adapting it into Dead FM. Okay. However, that was still too large a scale, and so that Boneworks was created. Most of the information regarding Hall of the Machine King was provided by Nat Ebbing, a 3D artist working for Stress Level Zero. On his ArtStation page, he posted screenshots of models that are presumed to be used in Hall of the Machine King. These posts are now removed. Extra concept art for Hall of the Machine King can be found in Duck Season's files, confirming the game was in pre-production before Duck Season were released. Or tech demos, apparently. What about this god AI? Is set to debut in the upcoming title Hall of the Machine King. It is described as a giant robotic god and is possibly the main antagonist of the game. Alright, they created a robotic god and it's on the loose. Somebody forgot to put in a kill switch. Gain self-awareness and will begin a robot uprising against humanity. But without kill switches or failsafes, the god AI is truly menacing monstrosity that escaped into a mining facility. Okay, Nate. Alright, well that's Hall of Machine King. We're back in the Voidway here. I forget why I was doing this. Oh yeah, I just wanted to look at the levels. Okay. Game begins in the Voidway. The player adds a polyblank, customizes their physical proportions in a void mirror, then uses the avatar dice to choose their peasant avatar. Once selected, the void fades to black, and a noose appears. Yeah, so in my map, you'll start here. You'll start here. This is like the main menu thing. And you just, you go around here and go up here. Up to here. And then, sorry. Up here, you climb up this thing, and then there's gonna be a noose up top here. Yeah. So this is just gonna be like where you come up, and there will be like maybe there'll be like a noose hanging down that you have to grab to pull yourself up. You climb up, then you run past the cultists, and you jump into the AI. Yeah, it's easier to see without the lighting on a little bit. Get rid of these, they don't actually matter anymore. And this doesn't work, so I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be like cave stuff. Oh man, I've been having the wiki up still this entire time. Oh, can't go back in time and fix that. But I did this. It's a good thing nobody is watching this. But I did this. and now you can theoretically, God, I'm so dumb. Alright, I'll just show again. It'll start down here. You jump up here. Jump over to here. Climb up this thing. And there'll be a noose up here or something that you have to, well, it is a noose, and then you have to climb up that way. You jump up here, like so. There's that. I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream today. Thanks for watching.